Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Thursday, I am meteorologist Jorge Torres. Temperatures have been cooling down slowly over the past couple of days as a result of cloud cover coming in. We're forecasting highs still above average, but barely for your Thursday. Starting off with temperatures this morning in the lower 80s, heating up to 93 at midday and forecasting a high of 101, which is 2 degrees above normal for this time of year and a couple of degrees cooler than yesterday's high of 103. But look at the forecast elsewhere across the valley. Highs staying in the mid to upper 90s for areas like Cave Creek, like Anthem, 100 in Deer Valley, 101 in Scottsdale, Tempe, and Mesa. And in the West Valley, highs staying anywhere from 97 in Wickenburg to 100 in Surprise and Goodyear 102. Same in Levine and Maricopa forecasting a high of 102 later on this afternoon. Northern Arizona warming up too gradually for areas like Flagstaff, heating up to 80 later today. 82 in Heber and 83 in Show Low, with highs across the lower desert staying generally in the upper 90s to lower 100s. Even with the abundant high cloud cover we are anticipating on today's forecast. But we're also forecasting some, unfortunately, poor air quality today because of the stagnant air in place with a light wind. So the valley is under an ozone high pollution advisory for today and an ozone high pollution watch for Friday, which could be upgraded to an advisory. So whenever there is a high pollution advisory in effect, remember to limit your time outside. If you have those respiratory issues, we're talking asthma, COPD, bronchitis, carpool, ride public transit if you can as well, and work from home if possible on days like today. It does get hotter tomorrow with a high of 105, and then Saturday, the last day of May, forecasting a high of 102. But we have a chance of rain now in the forecast. Why is that? Well, there's a couple of reasons. There is what is known as a cutoff low spinning there off the Baja, and then we have a tropical depression that developed here in the past day or so off the Mexican coast. That moisture will be drawn in by that low, and that will give Arizona a promising and potentially rare June rain event for the first day of June. So we'll monitor that very carefully. Futurecast is showing, again, dry conditions for most of Friday, and then for the latter part of the weekend, you see those rain chances pick up into Monday as well. So here is that 7-day forecast. Again, air quality concerns today and tomorrow. Then for the weekend, that chance of rain picks up Saturday in the evening, primarily at 20%. Then a 50% chance for storms on Sunday, with highs dropping into the mid-90s, 30% Monday, 10% Tuesday, then drying up by Wednesday with lows staying in the mid-70s.